Hello, Tom. Nice to see you. Hello YouTube, my name is Kim Filippo. Welcome to my channel. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time to have a little faith in the future. It's time to react to Louis Tomlinson's latest album, Faith in the Future, and I can't describe in words how excited I am, but I am a little bit afraid as well because I had low expectations from Walls, and that album was so much better than I expected. And this album, it's the opposite. I'm a little bit afraid that I can get a little bit disappointed. I don't know. Hopefully not. But anyway, I'm very excited to react to Louis Tomlinson's latest album, Faith in the Future. And before we get started, I want you to do a couple of things for me. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a goddamn like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave all your thoughts in the comments so you don't miss anything. And of course, I'm gonna react to the bonus edition. So we're gonna react to 18 songs. I know the bonus has 19 songs, but Face the Music is an acoustic demo. I can listen to that in another video, but I don't want to include that. And I'm gonna divide this video into 3 parts. So today we're gonna listen to 1 to 6, and then 7 to 12, and then 13 to 18. But let's get started. Without further ado, let's get freaking started. We're starting with the first song, called The Greatest. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I'm ready. I have my coffee. No, I'm not ready. Actually, I'm not ready. I need my snooze. That's what keeps me alive. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Faith in the Future, The Greatest. Cool intro.
Tell you I'm on my way, nothing can make me late. Said I had a plan for us, time it came and changed it all. I said you know me, alone we're only just as good as the rest. Together we're the greatest, we'll never be that cold again. No falling
All right.
to pieces, we're the greatest. It's you and me till the end.
Pause. This song is powerful, and this is very different. This is very different if we're gonna compare it to the songs on Walls. This sound is really good.
Together we're the greatest, we'll never be that cold again. Greatest.
Damn. Greatest. Yes, I like it. I really do. It's a good vibe in this song. It's very powerful. It's very... I've talked about this before with Louis. About Louis. That he's not so much about writing commercial music. He's not about releasing a song that will be #1 on Spotify trending and stuff like that, and I really appreciate that. When you're doing this kind of music and you do it so well, you get that little extra score from me, because I'm not saying it's safer, but in some ways it is much safer to try to write pop song that only has 4 chords and the 4 standard chords, if you know what I mean. But Louis is not that, and I really respect that, and I appreciate that. So my thoughts about this song is it's really good. I'm very curious about the lyric, The Greatest. I got this feeling that, okay, I actually have two things. Either this song is about One Direction, like the good old days, that it's a tribute to them, and he feels that together with the fans today, we are still the greatest. I don't know. We'll never be that cold again. No falling into pieces. We're the greatest. It's you and me until then. Maybe it's about the One Direction community, that even though I'm doing solo, even though Niall is doing solo, Harry, Zayn, Liam. We're still the greatest. We're still that community. We are still that family. Am I right? I don't know, but I really like the lyric. Talking too much. I'm gonna give this song a little score. I'm gonna give this song. By the way, have you predict my score yet? Because you will get 3, 2, 1 more second. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give this song an 8.5. This is a great start. The greatest start. Oh, bad joke. I know. That's how my brain works. But yeah, I enjoyed this song. It's very close to a 9. And why don't I give this song a 9? I think my first thoughts about like what's missing. If we are talking about the vibe, nothing is missing there. I like the vibe. Nothing is missing in the lyric. Nothing is missing in the like music and the production. But what I feel is that I wanted this song to be a little longer. Not like another chorus longer, but it could have been like a super messy part in the middle after the second chorus, where it's just like shredding guitars and be a little messy, because I've talked about this before, that he is more mysterious in this album, and I'm expecting that not maybe every song, but most of the songs will be in that like style, mysterious vibe, mysterious style. And I think this is my opinion. I think I would have appreciated this song a little bit more if we had like a little messy part after the second chorus. Just shredding guitars, like I don't know how to explain it. Maybe a very clean and simple guitar solo. You don't even like need to think about, oh, it's a guitar solo. It just need to be like guitar strings, you just shredding. And you all know it's very rare for me to hand out a 10 out of 10. I've only done it once. But who knows? Maybe Louis can surprise me and I can give another 10. We move on with the next song called Written All Over Your Face. And I've heard this song. Let's have a little good vibe here now. Love the drums.
When you don't want coffee in the morning, I know I'm in a hole. It's hard enough to get you sober. Got no chance if I'm hungover. I ain't even woken up yet, not nearly vertical. All I know is I'm in trouble, cause the atmosphere's so cold. So hey, babe, it's written all over your face. Say it, a hurricane behind the door. So I've come ready for a war.
Let's go! This song is so catchy. I love it. I should buy electric drums. That would be fun.
Hey, babe, it's written all over your face. Say it, so when you
Pause. Remember when I talked about the greatest? It was like 30 seconds ago. But there was something missing about a guitar just shredding. Listen to this guitar.
Hey, babe, it's written all over your face. Say it, so
That kind of guitar. I wanted a part after the second chorus with just that kind of guitar. Just that. Just a messy part. But let's continue. I just wanted to say it.
when you find out what we're fighting for, I'll be ready to talk. It's written all over your face.
Yes. It's written all over your face. And it's written all over my face too. I can't hide how much I'm enjoying listening to this song. First of all, this is the complete opposite of the greatest. I really appreciate this song to be so short. There's basically nothing nothing to complain about in this song. The lyric is very raw. The lyric is very honest. I feel the lyric is about, it's a relationship that has the good and the bad part, but it, in some way I get this feeling that when it's good, it's really good, but when it's bad, it's hell. Because he sings about it in the chorus, I'm ready for a war. And he sings about it in the first verse as well, when you don't want coffee in the morning and I'm hungover. Yeah, the melody, can't complain about it. I love the production, how the drum and the guitars and the bass and his voice works together and makes this banger of a song. And I really understand why you guys really like this song. I really do, and I like this song too. I don't think I need to talk so much more about this song, and we're gonna head to the score. It's very mixed, gotta be honest here. It's a high score. It is a high score, but I'm a little bit confused about what I feel about this song. Is it that good, or is it that good? It's somewhere like here. It's very okay. I'm not gonna analyze so much. I'm starting to analyze when my mind says such a high number. Can I stand up for myself when I'm saying the score? Yes. And I don't know even why. It's just my mind that tells me, are you really sure? Are you really sure? Every time I'm above 8.5, I can tell you that. Every time I'm above 8.5, my mind starts to mess with me. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 10, people. I gave it a 10. That was my first thought. And actually, that was like one of my first thoughts for the really first time when I heard this song. This song is a banger. If I scored that song on my really very first reaction, I would have probably give it's a 9. I love everything about this song. So as I said, when I reacted to Nile, when I hand out a 10 on an album, especially this early on an album, the expectations will be higher now. The expectation is we are sky high now. Remember that. Could affect the score now. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's a banger of an album. But yeah, this song is a 10. It's a banger. It's a banger. Next song is called Bigger Than Me. Holy shit. I'm nervous and excited. This is, I guess, a single because we have music video. But I'm gonna go with the lyric video. Bigger Than Me.
When somebody told me I would change, I used to hide behind a smile.
Straightforward. Let's go.
When somebody told me I would change, I used to hide behind a smile. And it's bigger than me.
Woo! Let's go.
It's bigger than me.
Yeah.
I've woken up from my slave. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. When somebody told me I would change, I used to hide behind a smile. When somebody told me I would change, I was afraid. I don't know why. 'Cause so does the world outside.
Give me the chorus.
And it's bigger than me.
Yeah. 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 Hold your horses now, Louis. Was this his first single? Guys, let me know in the comment, because if this was his first single, I would have gone crazy. I would have gone like super crazy. This song is a banger. You probably saw it on my face. It was written all over my face. Bad joke. But yeah, this is more like, okay, this is the song we're gonna promote. I guess it's the first single. I like this song. I loved the lyric. Like all of these choices, all of these voices, bigger than me, woken up from my sleep. I get this feeling that he talks about life. Hello? Hello. You always want to be a part of this, right? But I get this feeling that this is about like a letter to Louis' younger me, or younger him, I mean. That when you grow up, you will understand some way, somehow, that all of these voices, all of these choices are gone. Because you have made the choice and no one needs to tell you what you need to do anymore. And maybe it's a little bit related to his career. Maybe he got a lot of like adults when he was when One Direction broke through, talked so much to Louis and the other members that you should think about this, don't get into that, and watch out for those kind of people and stuff like that. I don't know, but I get this feeling that this song is about life, like growing up. Or maybe like when you have grown up, when you are an adult, you will understand what life is really about. And it's bigger than me. I'm really hooked on the lyric. Melody wise, it's nothing to complain about. Nothing. Does this song hits me in the same way like Written All Over Your Face? Both yes and no. You know, it's a massive song. It's a powerful song. Like The Greatest. But does it have that... the thing, if you know what I mean. The thing. No. It doesn't have the thing that makes me like, wow, this is like one of the best songs I've ever heard. But it's still gonna be high, people. It's still gonna be high. I'm gonna give this song... I'm between two. Some guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go with what I think was my first score in my head. Now you see. Now I'm fighting. So yeah, I'm gonna give this song a 9. I'm gonna give this song a 9. As soon as I go up above 8.5, my brain starts to mess with me. Let's move on with the next song called Lucky Again.
I'm a hard man to lose, but I figured it out, then made my way back to a life I would choose. We were lucky once, could be lucky again. I'm a hard man to find, but you figured it out, and I love you for that. Look back on the time I was lucky once, I could be lucky again.
Wow. I'm starting to believe that this album has no skips. It's a good lyric, once again. I believe and feel that the lyric on this album is levels above walls. It's good lyrics in the walls. Just want to clear things out. There's no hate on the Waltz album. I believe Louis has developed himself since the last album. I believe that he has grown and like he writes the songs in a more like comfortable way. I really like the lyric on every song so far. So yeah, what are my thoughts about this song and the lyric and the music? It's good. Is it that good that I feel like super hooked that it could be a very super high score? No, but this is definitely not a bad song. The lyric is about what I think is about giving something or someone a second chance, or maybe it's from like a heartbreak that I was lucky once, I can be lucky again. So maybe he, or maybe, okay, or maybe now I understand. His mother passed away. We all know that. But also someone wrote that he lost his sister as well. I think it was his little sister. That is he the oldest? I don't know. I think he's the oldest. But he lost his sister. I can't remember how or why. Maybe that song is about that. That he lost his mother, he lost his sister, and he's back on track and realize he can be lucky again. So yeah, I believe that this song is about giving everything, but maybe most important, giving life a second chance. We need to keep moving forward, and I think that's what this song is about. Life can feel really shit. You will be happy and you can get lucky again. So yeah, it's a good lyric. If I just scored the lyric, it's like a 9. But the song overall, it's a little bit lower. I'm gonna give this song, I'm gonna give it an 8. Lucky again, it's an 8. So it's still a very high score, people. The next song is called Face the Music. Woo! Punk vibes. A lot of punk vibes combining with like modern pop and Louis. Just wanted to say it.
Close your eyes and count to 10. If you're standing on the edge of falling. One more night, I'm gonna choose. I don't wanna face the music, but I still wanna dance with you. Let's buy some time. Or we shouldn't do. I don't wanna face the music, but I still wanna dance with you. I still wanna dance with.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm heading out a little banger alert. This song is a banger. This song is a banger, people. I loved the vibe in this song. Here, it's like, okay, this is pop. It's gonna be a pop song. But then it comes in very good. Very, very good. And this is, once again, like written all over your face. I loved that the song is so short. What about the lyric? I feel it's about a relationship, good and bad, and right and wrong. Our stories are made out when we're young to scare us. I don't want to face the music, but I still want to dance with you. It feels like it's about a toxic relationship. Maybe like the song Written All Over Your Face, for God's sake. That is about like a good and bad relationship, and I think this song is about the same, that he has feelings for this girl, but he knows that they're not meant to be with each other. He doesn't want to face the music, the reality. They have come to an end, but he still want to dance. And I love that this is not a ballad. It has like a positive vibe in this song, and it has that little dark vibe in the song as well. So yeah, what more can I say than I like the song, and I have already wrote down my score, and I'm gonna give it to you guys. You won't get another extra seconds because I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I really like this song. This song has potential to be a 9. Does it have a potential to be a 10? Maybe. At first listen, really good. Really, really good. People, it's time for the last song on this part. I'm gonna divide, as I said, this album into 3 parts. So this will be the last song for part number 1, and part 2 will be released, I don't know, but very soon. But I'm gonna still record today. Let's dive into the next song called Chicago.
I saw you had a baby, did you? Use any of the names we like? And is your brother doing okay? Is he still getting out of fights? I'm sorry that your mom don't like me. I'm sorry that I brought that on myself. 'Cause if you're lonely in Chicago, you could call me, baby. Has it been long enough that you can't forgive me? Just because it didn't work doesn't mean it's meaningless to me. It just wasn't meant to be.
Goosebumps.
I didn't have to search 'cause I still know your number. I bet that you didn't think that I remember. Just because it didn't work doesn't mean it's meaningless to me. It just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
It just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be.
Wow. Yeah, I'm once again starting to feel that there is no skips on this song. On this album, I mean. Yeah, this song is definitely about what I've been talking about. Probably the same person that he writes or sings about in Face Music and Written All Over Your Face. And obviously, he has realized that it's over, but he still wants to have like a good relationship with that woman, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I can relate to that because before I met my wife, I had a long relationship. We're still friends, and we grew up together. So that relationship became more to me like a friendship. So that's why it ended. That's why I broke up with her, because I felt that I have no like romantic feelings anymore, but I still want to be your friend, and we are still friends, and I'm really happy for that. So as long as our relationship doesn't end bad, and if you have spent some years together, I think, and this is my opinion only, I know this is maybe a sensitive question, I think you should like at least keep in touch with your ex-partner in some way. It doesn't mean like you need to meet him or her and grab a coffee once a month or once a year. It doesn't mean like that. It's more like you can write, hi, how you doing, how's life, and stuff like that. I think that's good because you spent some years together, and it wasn't for nothing, you learn from that. You both learn from that, and as long as it didn't end dead in a bad way, like someone was mean or stuff like that, then it's okay to not have contact. Remember the good years, remember the good parts, and learn from the bad years. So yeah, I ran away a little bit in my own thoughts and emotions about this song, but it's a good lyric, it's a banger melody. It's gonna be a high score, people. And then, as you know, I'm a sucker for ballad. I love myself a good ballad. So I'm gonna score it, and as of now, people, I'm gonna give it a 9. It has potential to be a 10. It has potential, but that was my first thought. I'm gonna stick to it, and I'm not gonna fight with my mind. I'm not gonna fight with my brain. So I'm gonna give it a 9. And before we end this part, I just want to say, as I've said probably after every song, wow, what a good start. What a good album so far. A really good album. Can we do like a little average here? Am I gonna be a little wild and crazy and do an average of the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs? Okay, so the average right now, people, is 8.8. That's damn good, people. That's damn good. I'm very, very excited to hear the middle part of this album, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, if you haven't done it already, don't forget to give this video a goddamn like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And most important, if you have any thoughts, do you want to tell me about your day? Do you want to express your feelings about Louis? Do you have something else you want to share with me? Leave it in a comment and I will reply to you. I love to chat with you guys. I wish you all a beautiful day, and I hope that you get lucky again and you realize it's bigger, life is bigger than me. And I hope that you guys can face the music, and when something is written all over your face, breathe in, breathe out. I don't know why I said it. Maybe I'll delete it. All right, take care, bye.